Hey guys, this is Josh with McCoy Warrior 4 Gaming. Unfortunately, I did not get a video recorded yesterday, so I'm going to do one today. Yesterday was chaotic and a lot of other things, but today I'm doing one. I have had one guy who keeps emailing me questions about which gun is better, what gun should I buy, all this stuff. And he recently asked me some questions that I didn't have time to email, so I'm just going to answer them in this, whatever you want to call it. But just quick for some newer players. If you're a newer airsoft player, I just got some tips for you. If you're just getting into it, let's dive right into it, I guess. If you just got into the sport game, whatever, you are probably going to buy yourself an ABS polymer or like a plastic rifle, spring, electric, whatever you're going to buy. And I actually had plenty of springs and electric plastic ones. I've had like 2 electric plastics and I don't know how many springs between me and my brothers. But if you've seen my other ones, you've seen like different weapons. Those are not very bad. Generally, they're pretty cheap and you can get them anywhere. And they're good starter weapons. So definitely, if you're just getting into it, buy yourself one of those to learn. Later on, you're going to get yourself a metal electric or a metal spring or something like that, and those are definitely much better and much higher quality, and much more consistent, but are a little more expensive. So you need to have a little bit more of a budget. But along with that, the more games you play, you're going to be able to figure out, I need whatever gear, I need a plate carrier, I need a helmet, I need a pants and shirt that match, I need everything, I need whatever, gloves, up to you. But like, once you get up to be a little bit more experienced or you just play a lot, you want to get yourself a good rifle, gas, electric, whatever you use, spring, like if it's a sniper rifle, and then you want to get yourself a rifle and a good pistol, which generally are gas pistols, green gas, CO2, depends on where you play and what's your style. Also, before you get serious about it, you need to figure out you need to do some research. And I did a lot of research before I bought my weapons, but if you do research, you figure out which style you want, what the different, rating, consistencies, whatever it is, like the different criteria of the different brands and models are. So definitely do that before you buy it. That way you're not totally clueless to what you're buying, because that will hurt your budget, because you just spent however many dollars, $100 maybe, or $200 on something that's wrong. So do your research. That's with rifles, pistols, all that gear. Hopefully I'll do some loadouts or some kit videos in a minute. Later. Not now, because I am jacked up. But if you're going to get the rifle, do research, pistol, do research, gear, do research, and then look at because it's not like a profession. I mean, some people do YouTube and games and win stuff and make money off that. But for me, it's not a profession. It's just like a pastime. So one thing is, don't look at it only for performance. Look at it for performance, definitely, but also look at it for the fun aspect. Is this going to be as much fun to play with as, like, you're going to buy a shotgun for CQB, or do you want to buy a gun that can shoot faster than you can do, like, anything? So figure out which one you want to play around with, and then look at different models. If people have guns, like I have a couple rifles, I'll let people borrow them if they don't have one. They'll play around with those, figure out which style they like. My long M14 or my shorter G36, or like just my pistol, and stuff like that's really interesting. And you need to do your research. I probably said like 8 times, so forgive me, but yeah. Anyway, with rifles, you need extra magazines. You don't need them, but I would prefer, for me, optics, maybe a sling, a lot of extra magazines, optics, flashlight, sling, internals, externals, upgraded, however you tech savvy people are. If you're super tech savvy, or you just bought the gun and you don't want to do anything to it, which at some point everybody's like both of those, hopefully. And if you're not super tech savvy, get someone else that is, so you can get your stuff fixed. If you have enough money, get yourself a longer range and a shorter range, or just 2 mid-ranges of different styles. Like, I'm getting myself another rifle, another M4, or or an M4 and then putting like a grenade launcher on it and stuff, so I can do basically a lot of rolls. I think it's like 5 or 6 rolls in one kit along with everything else. But like my pistol has a rail, like a tactical rail and a mock suppressor stuff. If you're looking for super tacked out video game looking stuff, all those little knickknacks are fun, but make it a lot more expensive to buy things. Leave comments in the comment section below for any other things. If you want me to do another one of these, explain. Like, you just send me questions, and then I'll answer them. But this one is probably a stupid rant, but just for that one guy, so I can explain some stuff. And also, before I end this, look at a brand. I bought a CYMA, CYMA, a M14 rifle. So over like D-Boys or whoever else makes M14s, the CYMA fit my playstyle the best. So the brand is also important because they're very much similar, but there's differences which make them different brands. So make sure you check on that and get whatever brand fits you the best. I'm just staring off everywhere. I don't know why. I'm just so distracted. If I seem sad or anything, I told you I busted up earlier. I basically like skinned my entire leg sliding across this carpet. I slid about 6 to 10 feet, running as fast as I could, then slid and like took all the skin off and the hair off on that one side of my leg, and my dentist jacked everything up, and I got all sorts of wires and stuff, and I'm just messed up. Like, I went to like a Boy Scouts kind of thing last night. I didn't even go to my class. I just like zoned out and didn't want to do anything. Last time I had something like I had multiple things going on. I like messed with them. Someone messed with me and I dealt with them. That's all I'm gonna say. But I didn't want to do it again. So thank you for watching. If you have anything you want me to do, any other series, yes, Augustus, I know you want me to do Boys vs. Girls, Balloon Challenger, Egg Challenger, all that good stuff. I'll do that soon, but not right now because I do not have an ample supply of girls. Unfortunately, I do not. So, I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other guys' channels in the card that just popped up in your face. Bye.